In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on January 15, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. New York Knicks versus Detroit Pistons. This Sunday, the New York Knicks will travel to Detroit to take on the Detroit Pistons. Tip-off will be inside the Little Caesars Arena. This will be the third and final meeting between these two teams this season, as the Knicks won their last matchup, 140-110. The New York Knicks are coming into this one after defeating the Washington Wizards, 112-108. They look great on the defensive end of the floor, as they only allowed the Wizards to shoot 38.7% from the floor. They will have to continue applying pressure if they want to challenge the Pistons on the road. The Detroit Pistons are entering this game after losing to the New Orleans Pelicans, 116-110. They struggled on the defensive end of the court, as they will have to get more stops in this one if they want to take care of business at home. Looking at the betting trends, the Knicks are 25-7 against the spread in their last 32 road games, 10-3-1 against the spread in their last 14 games following a win, and 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The Pistons are 3-7 against the spread in their last 10 home games, 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 games against a team with a winning record, and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. Head-to-head, the Knicks are 5-1 against the spread in the last 6 meetings in Detroit, and the Knicks are 9-1 against the spread in the last 11 meetings overall. The Knicks don't have any player listed on the injury report, while the Pistons will again be missing Jalen Duren, Buddy Boeheim, and Marvin Bagley. New York has been playing well lately, and Brunson and Randle have been playing terrific leading into the All-Star break. While New York hasn't shot great from distance, they attack the lane well and should be able to handle the lack of depth the Pistons have down low. New York attacks the offensive glass well and should have multiple offensive rebounds that turn into quick points. The Knicks have been flying under the radar lately, as they've won 6 of their last 7 games, and it's hard to imagine them struggling against this slumping Pistons team with little to play for at this stage of the season. With the Pistons hobbled and New York having won their last 3 road games, lay the road chalk in this one. So the New York Knicks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both of these teams are in the bottom half of the league in terms of possessions per game, and the Knicks have been dogged defensively. The Pistons have relied on different players picking up the slack of their key players being injured, and those players just have not been consistent enough for 4 quarters. The Knicks have been less impressively on the road offensively, and the Pistons' defense has played much better at home, holding teams to 7 less points per game on average. Under the projected total is out full game total pick. Houston Rockets versus Los Angeles Clippers. The Houston Rockets will take on the Los Angeles Clippers at Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles for the last game of their 4-game series, where the Clippers lead 3-0. The Rockets have lost 9 games in a row and are coming off a loss against the Sacramento Kings. The Clippers have lost 4 of their last 5 games and are coming off a loss against the Denver Nuggets. Looking at the betting trends, the Rockets are 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 road games, 1-7 against the spread in their last 8 games following a loss of more than 10 points, and 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Clippers are 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 games following a loss of more than 10 points, 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games against a team with a losing record, and 1-6 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings overall, and the over is 6-1 in the last 7 meetings in Los Angeles. The Rockets are going to be shorthanded again, as Kevin Porter Jr. is listed as doubtful, while the Clippers could be severely shorthanded as Marcus Morris, John Wall, Luke Kennard, and Paul George are all out, while Moussa Diabate is listed as questionable due to an illness. The strength of the Los Angeles Clippers defense will be too much for the Houston offense to score on regularly, and the Clippers will come away with a victory on Sunday at home. Houston has failed to cover the spread in each of its last 5 games played on the road, as well as in each of the last 5 games overall. In contrast, the Los Angeles Clippers have covered the spread in 12 of the last 16 games played against a team with a winning percentage of less than .400 and in 5 of the last 6 games against the team that has a losing record straight up. Clippers star Kawhi Leonard has played in only 20 games this season but has improved his scoring to 18.5 points per game, and over the last 3 games has scored 29, 33, and 24, which resulted in Los Angeles winning 2 of the 3. The Houston Rockets look more and more like a team that's thrown in the towel on the season, and that includes losing their last 5 games by an average of 16 points. The Rockets lose on the road by an average of 10 points. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and John Wall give Los Angeles a very strong and experienced backcourt that will take advantage of a young and experienced backcourt for the Rockets. The Clippers are missing a bunch of players, but I still believe that they have enough to take care of business given how hot Leonard has been lately. So the Los Angeles Clippers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Any game that the Los Angeles Clippers play, the odds are higher the total will finish under. The total has finished under in 27 of the Clippers' 44 games this season, which is 61.4%, and the highest in the NBA. Houston is 21-21-0 in the over-under record. The total has finished under in 22 of the last 26 games that the Clippers have played at home, and in 5 of the last 6 games overall for the Clippers. Houston has had the total finish under in 4 of its last 5 meetings with Los Angeles. Golden State Warriors versus Chicago Bulls. The Chicago Bulls will try to turn their season around Sunday afternoon when they host the defending champions Golden State Warriors. The Bulls are a disappointing 19-24 while the Warriors are 21-21. The Warriors have absolutely dominated the Bulls in recent years, winning the last 10 straight matchups head-to-head. Tip-off is at the United Center in Chicago. Looking at the betting trends, the Warriors are 8-21 against the spread in their last 29 road games, 0-4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games following a win of more than 10 points, and 3-1-1 against the spread in their last 5 games following a win. The Bulls are 4-1-1 against the spread in their last 6 home games, 3-9 against the spread in their last 12 games following a loss, and 9-4-1 against the spread in their last 14 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 5-2 in the last 7 meetings overall, and the Warriors are 4-0 against the spread in the last 4 meetings overall. The Warriors are missing a few players once again as Jonathan Kuminga, James Weissman, and Andre Iguodala are all out, while the Bulls have listed DeMar DeRozan and Tony Bradley as questionable for this one. The Warriors have been one of the worst road teams all season, but they've got all their key players back, and they look great in their big win over the Spurs in their last outing. The Bulls have been in a struggle lately, and they could be missing their leading scorer in DeRozan for this one. The Golden State Warriors are as healthy as they've been in quite some time with the return of Steph Curry, and they should give a struggling Bulls defense fits. The Chicago Bulls will have their chances at home, and Zach LaVine has been incredible lately, but I'm afraid they can't get enough stops to finish this game. The Warriors are only going to get stronger as guys get comfortable back on the floor. They have a few hot hands right now, and the Bulls defense isn't renowned for sticking it to good shooting teams. So the Golden State Warriors to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Bulls' offense has obviously been pretty bad without him, but the Warriors' offense is so potent that they can carry most games easily. Chicago is the worst at defending the three-point shot, an area where Golden State can exploit aplenty. Steph Curry alone makes 11.6 three-point attempts per game, so let him get hot and this total could reach the stratosphere. I like the Warriors to really go off in this game. They shot 54.5% as a team on Friday night, so they have a very hot hand coming into this game. Between these two teams, they have seen 45 games go past the total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.